Welcome back to our EV van challenge between the VW e-Transporter and the Mercedes eVito.
In test one, we took our vans out on the road and were a bit shocked by their range.
82 miles.
82 miles.
And the lack of urge.
Go on then.
Come on!
But the Mercedes was a touch quicker and had a slightly better interior, so nipped a narrow win.
Now we turn our attention to the real purpose of vehicles like these, their ability to carry things.
Welcome to my Volkswagen Transporter. See, that there's nearly 3 metres. This is 1.7 metres, and this is 1.4 metres, which is pretty big, isn't it?
Come and take a look at my capacious Mercedes.
Yeah.
Proportionally, mine's very similar on the width and the height.
What do you mean by that? You mean it's smaller?
It's slightly smaller, yeah,
Yeah.
but just a fractional. But where I really suffer is on length, because this is 15 centimetres or 150 millimetres shorter. But that's because this comes in both a short wheelbase and a long wheelbase version, and this is the short wheelbase version.
Well, mine only comes in a long wheelbase.
You're limited, but you're bigger.
Yeah, and in that case, 6 inches.
Yeah.
So,
Payloads,
got you?
905 kilograms.
962, which is the washing machine more. Talking of which.
Yes, we're going to load up our vans with washing machines.
Look at that.
And then head out on the test track to see how an extra 300 kilos affects the range. Once again, we'll begin with the Transporter.
So right, we've got 55 miles range.
Yeah.
We're starting our route. There's a big hill coming in a minute, so let's just see what it's like up there.
She's growing on me now, I've got to be honest. It's feeling more vanny now. I'm feeling more... I might start shouting out the window in a minute.
Right, so this is the hill.
Right.
Let's see. I mean, I'm flat out. I can't tell the difference.
What, on acceleration?
No.
The same. It doesn't seem any worse.
No.
How's the handling feel?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's just the same, isn't it?
Just feels
doesn't
like a
feel
van.
any different.
I can't feel any difference.
So the Transporter might be slow, but it seems the extra weight doesn't make it any slower. However, what had it done to the range?
Well, we've lost a mile already.
Pretty quickly to the 2. It's just gone again.
In fact, by the end of the 4-mile route, the VW had lost 8 miles of its range, which means the extra 300 kilos had half the distance the van could manage between charge-ups. Wow!
That's not good if you're moving stuff all day with me.
Well, imagine if we're loaded up fully. That's right. Just why aren't they 100 miles plus?
Just a bit more.
Yeah.
As we set off in our fully laden Mercedes, we got thinking about other activities that would be off limits thanks to our van's limited range.
On the weekend, pack the kids up, go to the coast.
Yeah, or put mountain bikes to the back. Can't do any of that.
No, the other thing I'm noticing in the Mercedes again, that noise.
Yeah, it's
Rumble in the jungle.
a big difference, isn't
Oh,
it?
it is.
But that was the least of the Merc's problems.
Now hang on. But that's flat to the floor. That's flat to the floor now. That's not accelerating now.
That's poor, eh?
Yeah. When you put your foot down, there's a lot of dial movement. Not a lot of action.
VW didn't do that, did it?
No, it didn't. That's all. That's it. 20 miles an hour.
On paper, the Vito should have more torque or pulling power than the VW, but it seems its onboard computer is holding it back.
I don't understand. I don't get it. It just doesn't work, does it?
So what about the Vito's range? Well, like the VW, adding the payload heavily reduced how far it could go, using up to 6 miles of battery power on the same route. But unlike the VW, the extra weight in the back absolutely crippled the Merc's pace.
So for me, the Mercedes has lost that round.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, yeah.
VW takes it.
Clear winner.
And that makes it 1-1 in our EV van challenge. Join us later when we ditch the cargo and any concerns about range to answer one simple question. When you need to get somewhere in a hurry, which machine will get you there first?
Go.